Welcome to the holiday blast. Before I get started, because it is what we call Thanksgiving Day, I would like to say that I'm teaching this class from the unceded land of the Miwok, Patwin, and Suisun Indians tribes, and acknowledging that is never enough. So I hope that if you feel and that you want to respect that unceded land, we take action in favor of the native populations. But let's get going. Today we're going to do a combination. No equipment needed. You don't need to have shoes on. We're going to do a lot of our favorite things, some body sculpting, some bar balance. And then we're going down to the mat and we're going to do core. And then we're going to go hard on the stretch for 15 minutes. And then tomorrow we're going to have core for an hour. That's also going to include digestion work. So let's start with our warm up. Stand up with your legs a shoulder width apart, your head over your tailbone, your ear, shoulder, hip in alignment. Pull your belly button to the spine. Bend your knees softly and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down, toe into the floor, arm across. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 across the chest. Open up your back. Take this at any pace you want, but we're trying to warm the body up and get those muscles open. Take it up for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and across. 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 2. Take it 1 and 2 across. 1 and 2 again. 1 and 2. Last time. Let's go up and across. Hands on the hips. Then point. Push it through. Slow it down a little bit. Push and push. You're opening the front of the hip. Yeah, 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Now add alternating shoulder rolls. 2 going backwards. 2 going forward. Now take your toe behind your heel. Nice, side to side. Again, we're opening up the hips and the obliques and the shoulders. 4 and 3 and 2. Make sure you're not pitching forward. 1, both sides. And then we stay in the middle and rotate. Good job. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get those legs moving forward. And we lunge to the opposite knee. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Sit behind it on 1. Take your foot up on the other side. Now we're slowing it down and adding a lot of breathing because we're going right into that muscle stretch. Really push back with the glute. Pull the belly button to the spine. That always accentuates your stretch. Take your turn to the first knee. Do whatever you can. Knee over ankle. Long line from the head to the tailbone. Push through the heel. Lift that knee. Good, eyes straight ahead. Slide it in, straighten both legs, nose to knee. Make sure your feet are pointing in the same direction. Come back on your heel right here. Nice. Now you're going to pivot around into a big wide sumo squat. Roll the shoulder around, look over the other shoulder. Let's open up that back. And then switch. And then we're going to take doubles to the center. Shoulders 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and singles up and over. Go across, across, across. It's out, out, top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Feet go forward again and slide over to the other side. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. It's not collapsing it. It's not pushing forward. Heel, toes up on the other side. Push through to that glute. All right, take that turn again. Stacking your knee over your ankle, lifting through the heel. Eyes ahead on the floor. Don't look down or don't look under, just look down. Slide it in, straighten both legs, nose to knee. Little short pyramid position here. And then come back on that heel, accentuating that hamstring stretch. Pivot to the front. You're going to curl up vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking each one on top of the other. Get your head over your tailbone, drop your shoulder blades, take your legs slightly in from the shoulders, and we're going back for 8. 1, put the shoulders. 2, pull the belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take your hand over the top of your head. Guide your head across. Cover your entire ear so we get a lot of opening in those scalenes. Make sure you're not rolling forward. You want to push that shoulder into alignment. Inhale, exhale, other side. Again, check your alignment. It's so easy to go forward on this, isn't it? Or is it just me? Could be just me. Keep those knees a little soft and then come to the center. Now you put your hands on your glutes or grip them behind to open up your chest. We are doing push-ups today, so you do want that chest to be open. Yeah, we're staying with body weight today so that we don't. So anybody in your house can join us. Back of the hands together. Shh. We want to get those bicep and tricep stretches. Thumbs go down. Pinkies to the ceiling. All right, release it down. Soften those knees just a little bit more. Hips to rib cage, alternating side for 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we circle. Keep it low. 1, you want to drop the lumbar. This is where it's going to release it. 2, 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Open, open. Good, good. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then bring yourselves up and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more. Up and down. Last time up and down. Let me put my knee guard on. We're going right into a plie position. So we're going to work our strength in that open position, a plie position. So you're going to take your legs out. Take them out as far as it feels comfortable. Get your head over your tailbone. Then push your knee out and make sure you're going over the second toe. All right, as soon as you find that, and it's different on everybody, we're going to do 2 sets of 20 with those 20 pulses in between. So take it down and up. Glutes do not go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. And 10 more for our first pulse, toward our first pulse. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5. Lift up. Push through. 7, 8, 9. Let's pulse it downward for 20, 19, 18, 17. Now, if it hurts your knee, 16. Just hold it for this position. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second set, bring it up. Take it down and 1. Down and 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 9, and 10 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got it. 5. Perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hit it again. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. And we're going to alternate with shoulder push-ups. So let's remember how these work. Get your head over your tailbone. Take your legs almost shoulder width apart, more like hip width apart. Roll your body down. Walk your hands forward into a pike, but not as big as a downward facing dog. You're on your toes. Heels are lifted off the floor. When you come down, you lift those heels even more off the floor. So 2 sets of 20. Let's go. 1, exhale up. 2, elbows go back. 3, 4, like you're aiming the top of your head to the floor. 5, 6, pull that belly in and support your back. 7, good. 8, 9, good job. 10, 10 more. 1, 2. Now I know a lot of you have shoulder issues. 3, so one of the things you can do. 4, if this is too hard for you, do it against the wall. 5, and it is a shoulder push-up when it's against the wall. 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, let's pulse it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands in before we do the second set. Come up and take a quick back bend. Don't go far, just feel the counter stretch. Then slide it back down for the second 20. Walk it out, get on your toes, let's go. Now you can also put your fingertips into the floor if you're feeling too much in your wrist or shoulders. Down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4. This is the only set of shoulder push-ups we're going to do. 5. So we're going to go to chest after this. 6, 7, in case you're scared of doing more of these. 8, 9, and 10 more. I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 3, looking between your ankles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's hit it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in. Curl it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Same thing, just a quick back bend and come back to your plie. Right here. Halfway all the way. Make sure you're in your right position. Center yourself. Take it half. Down. Half. We're going 30. Half. Down. Now your breathing can be one of two things. You can do inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Or you can do inhale and exhale. You decide how you want to feed that muscle. 5. And bring it up. 6. Good. And 7. Good. And 8, we should have a pretty warm body by now if you were cold. 9, lift, lift. And 10, we have 20 more, let's go. And 1, keep bringing it up. And 2, make sure you complete the exercise at the top. Don't go right back to the middle. 3, lift. Good. 4, 5, good. 6, breathe into it. 7, 8, you've got it. 9, and 10 more. You're doing great. Good. Get that head over that tailbone. 1, make sure those shoulder blades are climbing down your back. 2, everything is a pause. So you want to feel that quad catch. 3, right? And extend at the bottom. 4, 5. We're not going to do the pulse on this one. We're going to do a hold. 6 in the middle. 7, nice. 8, good. 9, you've got it. And 30, hold it here in the center. Just hold on tight. This is going to be 20, 19, 18. So you get that big quad thing going on. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push up. Take your feet to the center, walk it back, and we come down to our push-up position. Hands under the shoulders. You want to make sure that your chest is between them and your elbows are going back, right? So you can do long legs or knees like I do. So walk back either your knees or your legs. Make sure you have that position. We're going to do 20. Make sure you take your chest to the floor. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Inhale down and exhale up. Inhale down and 1, 2. I'm going to take it a little slower. 3. Good job. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. There'll be no pulse. 2. And again, if you have wrist issues, you're on your knuckles. 3, or you're pushing those fingertips into those 4. 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's sit back into child pose. Rotate your wrists in one direction and then in the other. Walk yourself in and take yourself back up. Curl yourself up and back to your plie position. Down for 3, up for 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 2. This is 20. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10 more. Pull the belly up as you come up, right? Pull that in. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 20. Walk those feet in. We're adding something into our circuit. We're going to add a little bit of bar work. Okay? We're going to start on parallel feet and move up a little bit because it doesn't work on the mat. Have to do it on the floor. Parallel feet. Now you're going to do dégagés right to the front position to start. So remember, you slide along the floor, then lift up, right? Use your arms also because that includes your lats. So we're doing 20 forward. Take it up and 1. Lift and 2. Lift and 3. 4. Good job. 5. You can use one arm if you want to. 6, but remember to use it on the other side. Keep that point nice and hard. 7. Slide off, slide in. 8. 9. Good job. 10. Nice. 1. Good. 2. Perfect. 3. Head over tailbone. 4. Belly button to spine. 5. Perfect. 6. 7. You got it. 8. Good job. 9. We're going to hold it up here for 20. Pulse it for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower it down. And we're going to come up, soft bend, extend, and bring it all the way down. So take it up, soft bend, extend, and down. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 2. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 3 from the side. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 4. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 5. Take it up, soft bend. Now you can hold on to the wall if you need to. 6. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 7. Try not to fall over on that other leg too much. Soft bend, extend, and 8. So you're centering yourself. Up, soft bend, extend, and 9. Take it up, soft bend, extend, 10 more. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 1. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 2. Don't go past this low position. You don't want to break it to your hip, right? Don't overwork that hip flexor. This is all about this muscle and this balance. 4, take it up, soft bend, extend, and 5. Height is actually not the thing to think about. 6, take it up. It should be smooth out from your hip. And 7, take it up, soft bend, extend, and 8, take it up, soft bend, extend, and 9. And you're going to hold it up here in the soft bend. Lift for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now extend for 10. 1, soft bend. 2, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Now remember which leg you did because we're going to do the opposite leg on the next circuit. We're going down for more push-ups. Because why would we leave our upper body out of this fun day? All right. So find your position again. Chest between the thumbs. Elbows go back to the waist. We're just going to do regular ones. We're not going to do any other kind. So take it down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. 9 and 10 more. You got it. 1. Now take your time. 2, if I'm going too fast, just don't quicken it. 3, good. 4, because then you're just pumping the muscle joint. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, good job. And 20. I'm going to give you that child pose again because I love you for at least 3 seconds, and then we go back to work when the love is all gone. I'm kidding. All right, bring yourself up. Step one leg up, step the other. Back into our plie position. Remember the leg you just did the dégagés on? Lift that heel and keep it up, okay? Take it down and 1. That heel doesn't come down. 2, nice. 3, only 20. 4, 5, 6, keep your head over your tailbone, belly button to spine, shoulder, hip, and ear in alignment. 7, 8, 9, good job. 10 more, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 20. Lower that heel, walk those legs in, and we're going to the other side with that dégagé plan. All right, get your head over your tailbone, pull yourself. Now, I always want you to remember in these, you're being hung from the ceiling. I don't want you to think about grounding down at all. You're lifting. Balance is a lift. It's not grounding down. Grounding down is falling, right? So balance is a lift. All right, other side. First 20 dégagés. Take it out, and 1. Out, and 2. 3, don't take them high. Just let them follow your hip line. 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to have more balance on one side than the other. 7, which you will discover as we go forward. 8, and do some of them to the side. 9, and 10. Make that point nice and hard. 1, good. 2, 3. So when you bring the leg back, 4, really lengthen your core. 5, you want to access that transverse abdominal. 6, right? 7, so access it now. 8, 9, good job. And lift for 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lift, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it back in. Now that's soft knee again. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 1. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 2. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 3, 4, 5, good. 6, good. Almost lost that one. 7, anybody else wobbling around, or is it just me? 8, 9, 10 more. 1, so the exhale is back because you're lengthening, right? 2, it's not lifting like in body sculpting. 3, so you're inhaling here, you're exhaling, coming back. 4, nice. 5, lengthen. 6, don't push into your 7, don't push into your instep, don't let it separate. Wiggle your feet if you need to. 8, good job. 9, and we're going to hold it here on 20. Bring the little lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend to 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 20. Bring it down. Let's open up our hips a little bit. Soften your knees and let's do that circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, because that goes to your hips. 5, I know. 6, the static hip, the one standing still that's not getting any action. It's not getting any oxygen. Other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Where are we going? Last push-up set. Let's go. Last one. Have you ever known me to do fewer than 100? Yes, today is that day. You want to get a lot done in this hour. So walk those knees back or push your feet back depending on your preference. All right, last 20. Inhale down, exhale 1. Down, exhale 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, good job. Open up that chest. 3. So the way you know you're opening, 4 is those shoulder blades are coming together. 5, and that chest is opening. 6, good job. And those elbows are by the way. 7, 8, 9, good job. And 20. Let's sit back into child pose. Take a nice deep breath right here. Let it open up and really push through. As a matter of fact, put your toes together, your knees apart, and let's give that back more extension. Breathe into it. All right, walk those hands in. Come on up onto your feet. Final plie position. Take it out, and what are we doing? Lifting the other heel. Good guess. All right, open up. Take it down, and 1. Down, and 2. 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9, and 10 to go. Pull it up. 1, 2, yes. 3, 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, nice. 9, and 20. And we're bringing it up. We're going to do one more bar routine, one thing on each side. And then we're going into our Pilates because the first half hour is almost up. So dégagé to the side, take it up. And 1, don't let the leg turn so you're not going high, right? So if you go high, the leg's going to turn. It's going to want to turn. It's going to want to lead with the quad. So make sure you're leading with the side. You're adducting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Make sure it points out. 2, yes. Now it's hard to stay in the middle. 3, you're going to lean a little bit. 4, but you want to keep trying to get that middle. 5, right? 6, it helps us not fall. 7, 8, 9, good job. And hold it up here, a 10 lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slide it back in. Same thing with the soft knee. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 1. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 2. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 3. Take it up, soft knee, extend, and 4, 5. We're just going to go for 10, 6, nice, 7, good job, 8, nice, 9, you got it, and 10. Now lift it to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, just little lifts. I don't want you to break that hip too much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Extend. 1, soft bend. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and bring it in. Now, if the other hip is hurting a lot, just cross it over and sit down into your standing to pigeon position, or just come down into a squat. All right, let's do the other side. We're almost done with the standing work. All right, let's take it out. Dégagé to the next side. 1, and 2, and 3, head over tailbone. 4. Now, we want to pitch forward, right? Because 5, because we think that helps our balance. 6. Au contraire, lifting 7 is what helps your balance. 8, 9, and hold it here. Little lifts. 1, oh, that's supposed to be 20. Let me do 2 more. 1, sorry. 2, don't let that leg turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and now little lifts. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, soft bend position. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 1. take it up, soft bend, extend, and 2. Take it up, soft bend, extend, 3. Take it up, soft bend, extend, and 4. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, nice job. 9, we haven't done bar for a couple weeks. 10, little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is hard on this hip and knee. 8, as you all know. 9 is my weak side. 10, take it out, and 1. Out, and 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to get myself over. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's go wide, legs facing forward. Sit back into a squat and just hold your spot right there. Glutes across from knees. Drop your shoulders down your back. Now invert, bringing your head down between your arms as they lower to the floor. Soften your arms. You don't have to, again, this is not about a distance. This is about releasing your back. Those vertebrae are cascading down toward the floor. They're separating. They're supposed to be separate. They're not supposed to be squashing each other. Walk over to one ankle. Push your chest against that thigh. Getting one hip stretched out. Then walk over to the other ankle. Same thing. Stretch it out. Come back to the center. Soften your knees. Put your hands on your thighs. Now come cat curling up to your position. So pull up through the belly and bring yourself up. Okay, we're going down for Pilates for 15 minutes and stretch for 15 minutes. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you decided to do this holiday workout with us. So this lets me get a workout. So you're saving my butt. All right, so let's start with our position. Use your feet in front of your knees. Get your head over your tailbone. You're coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. So tailbone first, lumbar second, middle back third, shoulder blades fourth, shoulders, and then head. Now lift your glutes up and walk them down the mat. I want some real serious stretch between your rib cage and your hips. So walk your chest up too. You can get tons of inches by really doing this opening position, right? So because we did all of that work, I think our best warm-up for Pilates today is going to be our curl-up. And I'll start with the modified curl-up, and then we'll go into another one. And you can either stay with this one where the leg supports your curl-up, or the next one where you have to do a lot more of the core work. So we're going to inhale up. You take your legs out. Exhale to the reach. Then you're going to stretch across those feet. Not lower to them, just stretch across the top of them. Bring it back up to the reach. As you come back down, slide those legs back in. I will do that one 3 more times. Again, you could stay with it for the whole 10. Inhale up, push it out to the reach. Doing this nice long, what I love about this, take it across. This is one of those Pilates exercises. Take it up, it stretches your body and also works your core, and bring it all the way down. One more time in this position. And again, you can use whatever position you want that is proper for the workout and doesn't compromise your body, and take it across and bring it up. And this time I'm going to leave my legs where they are and point those feet. So I have to do all the work to get myself up by sinking my core into my spine. So inhale up, exhale to the reach, take it across, bring it back to the reach, and take it all the way back down. Number 5, and about number 7, we're going to make it a little harder. Take it up, lift it to the reach. You shouldn't be throwing your body. Take it across, bring it back up. Shoulders should stay away from those ears, so you're constantly pushing down your shoulder blades. And number 6, inhale up, take it up to the reach, take it across, bring it back up to the reach, and curl it all the way down. Yes, and I'm going to do everything neck friendly today. Now, to take it up one more level, here's number 7. Putting our hands at the side so we don't get that leverage of pulling over the top. So what you need to do is hover up here and then take it up to the reach. And your hands are going to go from palms to the ceiling to palms toward each other, and then take it across, take it back up to the reach, and then flatten those palms to the ceiling and bring it all the way down. Last 2. Curl yourself up to that reach, take it across, bring it back up, and curl it all the way back down. Good. Last two, I think. See, I could be adding one, who knows? Take it up. It's okay. We like a lot of work. Bring it across. Drop those shoulders out away from your ears. Take it up and bring it all the way down. Let's do that last one. I love it. Bring yourself up and you're going to stop up there. Take it up. Take it across and stop into your seated position, head over tailbone. Let's take our legs together and our feet apart and wrap your arms around the inside. We're kind of doing a diamond roll today. So get to the top third of your mat. You're on your sit bones, right? And we're going to roll back and back into this position, right? So we're going to do, a lot of this is going to be like therapeutic, right? Take it back and one, hold it there. Back and two, nice. Back and three, going for 10, 4, 5, it feels so good, right? 6, 7, nice. 8, 9, and last one. And put those feet down and roll your body back. Cactus arms opens up your chest. Nice job. Okay, come over to the side. We got to do some side work before we go. So we're going to go to pike. So that means elbows back, glutes are back, and then legs are at a diagonal. Tuck your hips under. If you need a pad under your hips, just get a little towel and fold it. You don't want something really, really thick. You need a pad? Okay. And make sure your shoulder and elbow are in alignment. Your eyes are straight ahead. Point those feet so they're practically hovering off the floor. And lift very low and lower. 2, nice. 3, good job. 4, now if you're a person who's totally used to this, 5, what you want to do is head to toe check. 6, 7, what is the rotation of your leg? Are you rotating out a little bit? Take that in. 9, 10 more. So 1, good. Your glutes all the way back. 3, good job. 4, 5, we might feel this in our glutes. 6, right? 7, perfect. 8, eyes straight ahead. Remember, the camera isn't always where your eyes should be. Now hold it up here for 20. You can wrap your arm around it if you want to, just let it go. Bottom leg is coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now bring them down. The next one's going to be a 10. Now you think you're going to lift and lower the whole thing like we always do, but what we're going to do is a circle forward for 10 and a circle back for 10. Now let's talk about this before we do it. If you're not rolled forward, your circle is going to throw you back on your glutes. So make that little adjustment, tuck it under. Now bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if this is a lot on your back, 7, just take one leg up and do it bent. 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push yourself up, going into a plank for shoulder touches, okay? Now remember, you can be on your elbows. You can be on your hands. You can have one leg down for half of them and then the other leg down. You could be in tabletop all together. It doesn't matter. But you don't want to threaten any parts of your body. So we don't put our weight on our shoulders, right? We pull all the weight down to the middle of our body. That's where your weight sits. Everything else is a table leg. It's just holding you up. It's not where you're resting your weight, okay? So get into your plank position. Hands under the shoulders. Push one foot back. Push the other leg back if you can. Now your elbows can be under your shoulders too. Now we're going to touch for a set of 20. 1, both shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so easy. 20. I'm sorry, we gave you something so easy. Feet down, toes together, feet apart, or toes together, knees apart, and sit back. Breathe into it. My heart rate's up a little bit, guys. Do you believe it? We're not even coming off the floor. All right, we got to do the other side, right? It's jealous of all that work we did on the first side. So what's that pike position again? Glutes back, elbow back, shoulder and elbow in alignment, legs into a diagonal, tucking that hip under, eyes straight ahead. No, my eyes go right to the bottom of the window, not to the camera. Where do your eyes go? All right, lift and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the belly in as you lower down. 6. That's so important. 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up here. Bottom leg comes up. 1, 2, keep your position. 3, don't fall back. So easy to let your weight go back. 4, 5, so pull it forward. 6, you can do it. 7, 8, that's where your eyesight helps. 9, you're always looking at something. In 10, 1, right in front of you. You're moving toward it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Legs together. Let's do those circles. 1, 2, if you can. 3, if not, just 2 leg lifts. 4, just adopt it for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's go back down to the mat. We're going to use our bridge as the bridge from Pilates to the stretch. All right, let's take it all the way down. Remember what we do when we get down? We separate the hips from the rib cage. Walking it up, walking it down. Feet slightly in front of the knees. Put the heels into the floor. You could choose not to, but it helps get the back of your legs toned. So we like that. Palms to the ceiling, shoulder blades down. Make sure you're on the back of your head. We articulate going up. We articulate going down. We're going to start with a set of 20 regular ones. Let's go up and down. So it is tailbone, lumbar, mid-back, heart, mid-back, lumbar, tailbone. 3. Good. 4. Already we're feeling more relaxed, right? 5. So tomorrow, if you come back, we're going to do core for an hour, and it's going to include 6 digestion work. And to pull that from Pilates or from yoga. 7, 8. None of it. We'll repeat what we're doing today. 9. 10 more. Good. 1. Yes. 2. Keep those knees straight up. We're going to modify them in a minute. 3. Good job. 4. 5. 6. Nice. 7. This helps the hips so much, right? 8. Feeling nice and flat. 9. So what that means, it's not about having flat abs. It's about having a supported body. 10. Hold it up there for 10 seconds. You know, that when people say, I want a flat stomach, what they should be saying is, I want a set of abs that supports my back. That's what we really want, right? We want those abs that support our back, and take it down. Now extend one leg into a flex. All right. As you come up, you bring it up into a flex and down. 2, right? 3, don't push into the floor with your hands at all. So palms to the ceiling. 4, nice job. 5, 6, good, stay in the flex. 7, 8, you're going to feel a little bit in the hip, maybe in the glute. 9, now we're not squeezing our glute bodies. 10, that's for body sculpting. We squeeze that transverse abdominal, that belly. 1, 2, good job. 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold it up here and pump to the ceiling. 1, just for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Drop it toward the leg that you extended, so you can feel a little stretch in that hip. Then bring it back and spread. Take that leg out to a flex. Our final thing before we do stretch. 1, 2. I'm always interested in your feedback. 3, when we are not like hyper focusing on something and we're doing variety like this. 5, good. 6, we're going to do it again on Christmas. 7, probably New Year's. I like to do it when everybody's home. 8, because it's 9. Feels like something I can give you. 10, to get through the holidays. I don't know, it's not traumatic for everybody, but it is busy. 1, 2, or it could be lonely. 3, so we know exercise is a mental health program, right? 4, movement is medicine. 5, good job. 6, woo. 7, 8, 9, you've got it. And let's take it up there and pulse it ceiling for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flatten those feet and drop them toward, the leg you were extended, and let that hip open. All right, we're going into our stretch. Now, 15 minutes will go by really fast. You think that, that's kind of a long stretch. It's actually going to go by pretty fast. All right, come back to the center. So what I'd like you to do is put one heel on top of the other knee. And we're not going to move fast through this. So the position of the side of the lifted leg, you're going to take it over to the ear position there. You're not off the foot yet. You're just going to hold it there and breathe into it. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a lift off the glute there, but not too much. All right, now take it to the shoulder position. So we're getting a little bit of turn in the oblique. We can feel that hip begin to open up. Just breathe into it. And then take it as far down as feels comfortable for you, and let your shoulders stay down. So don't do it because I'm doing it and then hurt yourself. You have to know what works for your body. If you feel a pinch or a pull that isn't like part of the work in the stretch, then you back off, right? And just hold it there. Breathe into it. That feels like a great hip stretch to me. Now I want you to take an inhale and exhale and bring it, guide it back to center. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So to the eye on the other side, just the eye. So our hip is off and we've got a rounded, we feel like we have a rounded hip here. Yep. Then to the ear. Get that nice turn in the oblique. Start to feel the hip engage. Breathe into it. And then to the shoulder. You can feel the lat stretching. So we're pulling in more of our bias serratus anterior. And then all the way to the floor. All right, if you can, again, you can stay at the eye if that's what your body needs to do. Or you can put those legs together and scoot them up a little bit because that's the more back protected way, right? Now we're going to take a big inhale and exhale and bring it back up on the exhale so you're guiding. All right, heel on the other knee. We're going in the knee direction first. We're going to hold it here for a second, then take it to the ear. Breathe into it. If you stretch without breathing, you're just starving the muscle instead of feeding it, right? Now to the shoulder, the hip is definitely turned. And all the way to the floor. If that's safe for you, breathe into it. Do your modifications that you need. Take a big inhale and exhale, bring it back up. Always guide it up with breath. Now over to the opposite eye. It lifts off. Yep. Breathe into it. To that ear. To that shoulder. Feel that stretch. And then all the way to the floor. Try to make these rotations as safe as possible for all of the various needs of our backs. All right, use that breath to bring it back to center. Bring your legs into happy baby pose. Grab your toe with your peace fingers or the outside of your foot with your hands. I just want you to hold this position first. Push down into it. It should open your back up. Do a little counter stretching for what we just did. And then rock side to side. Yeah, let your body rock around and massage. And another way to make this even more massagey is to put your hands under your shoulders, and then you're pulling your hamstrings and glutes away from your back. You're opening that back up, and then you're getting more of a massage here, right? Make sure you're on the back of your head. You're not tilting your head back a little bit. A lot of people do that, and then they don't realize why their neck is being crushed. You're pushing all those cervical curves together, and you're like, why is my neck hurting? All right, let's bring it around into our straddle. All right, again, your straddle doesn't have to be any distance. Basically, the goal is to be on your sit bones, so you can bend those knees in order to be on your sit bones if that's what your body needs. I want you to put your hands behind you and just rock front and back, front to parallel. Don't go back. Don't go past your sit bone position. Front and back. Good. 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1. Arms out to the side and the top of the body. 2, and if this doesn't work for you, 3, then just hold to one side, right? And then hold to the other. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reach over to that side, rotate your chest down, lower your chest to the floor, to the leg. Soften that flex a little bit. Don't have it hard, okay? Because we want to focus on the stretch in the back here. Make sure your shoulders are parallel and your elbows are parallel. It's really hard to get both elbow to the floor, so lift the other one up if you need to, because we want everything to be parallel. We don't want to be crooked. Then walk yourself up, and you're going to tuck the other leg in. You're going to take the arm along the leg and sweep up into this nice long side stretch. And then lower down and then go into the side bend over that leg. Facing forward, don't let yourself curl. Keep those shoulders open and parallel. And then we have one more thing to do. Put your hand behind you. Put your other hand on your thigh. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. If you can stay just to a side turn. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift out of your sit bones. You are a spiral staircase. Breathe 3 times. Good. And hold it there. And then inhale and exhale and bring it back to center. Go back to your straddle. Nice. We're going to reach over that side, rotate down and lower, trying to keep ourselves even. Again, you might lift the elbow up a little bit to keep your shoulders parallel, or drive that other elbow down a little bit more deeply. All right, you're going to curl yourself up, bring that other leg in, sweep up into that nice long side stretch. Good. Make sure your hand is under your shoulder and not too far afield. And then come down to the side stretch, keeping your elbows, your shoulders open. That's really hard to do sometimes. And then this arm goes behind you. The other arm goes on the thigh. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big lift, lift, lift. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. You're there. 3 big breaths. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back to center, and let's go into seated butterfly. Lift, put your hands on your ankles and lift your back up. Those shoulder blades, shoulders should not be going anywhere. All right, take your legs to your side and bring yourself into your tabletop position, your hand under your shoulder, your knees under your hips, about sit bone width apart, your feet are flat on the mat. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat, really hollow through. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. Try to make that curl up deeper every time. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, come on, make it deeper. Come to neutral, circle your glutes. 1, 2, 3, getting those hips, getting that back. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tuck your toes under. Take yourself up into your downward facing dog. Push your hands into the floor. Your chest toward your thighs and your heels down, lifting toward the ceiling. Now I'm going to help you lift toward the ceiling more. Drop your knees down, both of them. And then push those heels down and lift even more. See, you'll feel it go higher and higher every time, like somebody's grabbing you and pulling you to the ceiling, like a silk. One of those trapeze classes. So knees down and push up. Now let's paddle those knees. One knee forward, the other heel down, and then switch. You really feel dynamic go through those hamstrings. Switch and switch and switch and switch. And 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. And your hands don't lose their evenness. Push those heels down. Push that chest even closer to your thighs. And get in. Let yourself hang like a rag doll. Let that back cascade. Soften those knees a little bit. Draw your shoulders in a little bit. Don't let them go toward the ears. Yeah, you're doing great. Now, soften your knees. Start curling yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae, pulling into the belly, pulling those abs up and under the rib cage, and opening that chest. Soft knees. Roll your shoulders back 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it in. 5. You can get so relaxed here, right? You always want to keep that belly button to spine. All right, let's do washing machine. Everybody goes back and forth, including the head. Good. Everything opens up for the day. Yeah, you can go get that turkey or whatever you're going to eat today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the holiday blast. I hope that it blasted you into action for today and it made you feel your body open. You got the sun out wherever you are. I hope that's true. And you feel open to all that light coming in. And I'll see you tomorrow.